Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So Aquarius, this is a very strong, focused energy for the mid-month for you, as you only have major arcanas here. And I believe this is a time period of great transformation and rebirth for many of you who have been seeking some type of elevation or some type of ascension to your higher purpose, ascension to a new type of lifestyle, to a new type of paradigm that you would like to see yourself in or to relate to with no fear of opening up and sharing your gifts and sharing your voice and sharing how you truly feel. The majority of you are in this process of rebirth and resurrection, so there's a possibility during this mid-month to feel that things you thought were, dying or crumbling on you, or there was just this lack of vitality to it. It's possible that you see the renewal of energy into things that you thought were dissipating, either from you or from certain experiences that you were losing hope from, or people that temporarily you felt disconnected with. That's another issue here with Aquarius during this mid-month. I feel that for some of you there is strong alliances and partnerships on the way. Of course that it may take a while until it manifests itself. It may not be immediately in this mid-month, but it's a part of, I feel, the path of your future, of the next months and even in this year cycle, to have some growth and some important connections being developed to help you rise to that level of consciousness or to that type of lifestyle, that life vision you are looking for. I feel that some of you will find very important partnerships along the way. For some of you, it's showing up now, so it could start for some of you during this mid-month, or it already started and you're afraid of it for some reason. I feel that for Aquarius that are dealing with commitment issues or being afraid to open up, to share their hearts, to share their love. And this is not just in terms of intimate partnerships. It could be in any kind of interaction that puts your heart in the line. And in this world, there's plenty of it. And I feel that the majority of you want to rise above those fears, want to rise above those limitations. I feel that many Aquarius are really looking for elevation, ascension, an uplifting type of energy that is going to put them on the next stage. I feel that some of you are tired of the same stage and you just want to experiment something greater. Some of you are seeking the greater connection with the cosmos, with life. You're trying to pursue more of your grand visions than on small thinking. I feel that some of you are rising above the limitations of just keeping, a focus on the objective mind. I feel that some of you are trying to join your objectivity with your subjective understanding as well, trying to blend kind of a mixture of a scientific approach with a spiritual one, and trying to blend it, trying to bring it together, trying to use it as well as a resource of strength and belief that you are as well needing from within you to surrender to your calling. I love the Judgment card, even though it brings some challenges in regards to the type of the type of importance, the weight of importance that certain decisions or certain events could have in your life. So sometimes this card brings a heavy energy to it, because you know that whichever decision, whichever judgment you will need to make about any issue right now, it's life-changing, it's important, it's no joke, and it really defines where you're going next in life. It defines your ability to, it's like to go beyond whichever physical or ego limitations are still holding you back. So rising above ego in any circumstance is not that easy, or rising above attachment, rising above the known elements of life, the illusion of security and all of that. It's not that easy, and it depends on, again, how tuned in you are with your intuitive understanding of the world, which is exactly your challenge, is to be in this heart space, where you are more receptive, where you allow whichever is out of control at this time, and it seems to be plenty, whichever you feel you are losing control of or that you don't quite understand, to be more receptive, to embrace that, because that carries some strong symbolic valuable piece of information for you to understand yourself better. So the challenge here for some Aquarius during this mid-month could be not knowing how they truly feel upon something that either is being presented in their lives or something they mentally, objectively, again, want to do, but something may be keeping them from actually, doing it or moving in that direction. And they may be questioning, again, who they are, how they truly feel, what type of, secrets they are keeping from themselves, so they don't understand, again, what this calling is all about. The Judgment card as well is something that most of the times brings a wake-up call to the higher dimension, again, of the type of service, the type of vocation, the type of mission, let's say, you are here to do, or you are here to embrace. And some of you could be hearing the calling, could be feeling it, could be really, really, really understanding it from this mental perspective, but there's still something here for you to understand about yourself, a secret to unlocking a secret or a memory or a trauma or a fear. And for me, I don't know why, I get the sense that for the majority of you, it's about this cross here, right in your heart center. So there's something about understanding your emotional nature, understanding how you feel, and allowing that to transpire, allowing that to be expressed to the external world. That may be very important, again, to where you really want to go. For those who are dealing with relationships, situations, that is exactly the challenge, is to stop hiding behind, the curtain of fear because I feel that most of you do want, or as time unfolds, you will be desiring more and more this deep connections with others, and this partnership sense that it's here, in alliances and community, and giving your hand to someone and feeling that your life has more meaning, or your life is more whichever you are working on, it's enhanced by that, the presence of that special someone, or by the presence of multiple people that are special to you. But I feel that there's still some of you who are dealing with relationships in a very and it's like a sense of you being unapproachable. Something about you is not accessible, you know. It's like you keep yourself out from the emotional entanglements or the display of more emotional emotional expression, out of fear of what that could mean to you, or out of awkwardness of not really truly understanding even how you feel. So there's something about this high priestess, there's something about you being in silence and understanding your emotional flow, that is going to help you as well to have this beautiful strength coming in here to help you support whichever challenges you are enduring, whichever patience you're still needing to maneuver in your life. Because I feel that you may hear the calling, and again, there's this sensation of, now what do I do? Now what do I do with it? Now how can I go in that direction? Now, you know, it's like this big question mark about, I thought I wanted this, but why am I not moving in this direction? And the strength card as an advice is for you to be strong, to persevere, to tap into your power, so you can access deeper layers again of yourself and have this courage, this bravery, this element of, you know, not fearing exposing your brilliance or your magnificent energy. Because the high priestess in the challenge many times brings that fear of being out there, of being exposed, you know, of having others looking directly to her. But with the strength is much more physical, outward energy. It's much more about you, your magnetism, how appealing you are to others. And I feel that if you don't fight against the currents, if you let the currents speak to you, if you keep your attention and your focus, especially about your hearing. So there's many messages, there's many things that if you listen properly, you may receive a message of some sorts to help you here. You are strong, you are capable. And I feel that for those who have been feeling weaker, more depressed, this mid-month brings this opportunity to again feel more energized, to feel like your batteries are being finally recharged. You have a lot of power. Remember that. Remember your power and your mission. And embrace the opportunity of a second chance to live a life. For those who feel that your time has passed by to live the life you always wanted, to have the relationship scenario you always wanted, whichever you feel you have missed out, this judgment brings sometimes as well second chances, third chances, fourth chances, whatever you can believe that. Amazingly enough, it's never too late to. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been supporting, liking, donating, commenting. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.